Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 92, Amazon Auto Targeting. These are ads you can take advantage of as long as you've published the book. You can take advantage of these ads, and what they do for you is they provide some great insight into what people may search based on your keywords and your blurb, which is what Amazon uses to come up with how they push it. So first thing you do is you go to advertising.amazon.com, log into your advertising console using your Amazon keyword, Amazon password, login and password, create campaign, sponsored products. And then once you get into that next page, make sure you put a name on your ad that works. What I do is I use my code for the book, like Ian Bragg is IB1 for book one. IB1, I put the date, and then I put auto. So I know that it's an auto-targeted ad. Because once you get into ads, you're going to be able to make a lot of ads. They'll show 10 per page, and all of a sudden you're going to be overwhelmed with the number of ads on a page. You can also now sort those campaigns into separate groupings. So make sure if you've got a series where you're going to do a series of ads, you make sure you set that up at that time. Just takes a couple clicks. It's easy. Targeting, set it at automatic. Let's see, what do I want? Sponsored products is what you go to, sponsored products. And then next you go to automatic targeting. I always use text ads, custom text ads, because it's a chance to get a quick one-liner in there to reel in the readers who might be questioning, hey, I like the cover, but it doesn't sell me completely. And a one-liner, it might make the sale. So I think of it as a positive with no negative. If you can't come up with a one-liner, you can do it without any custom text. That's fine. But I always like using custom text rather than standard. For my default dynamic bids, I go with up and down. I can afford it. Otherwise, you go with just down to make sure that you don't get overcharged for the impressions, for the clicks. It'll give you the impressions, but you want to get those. You want to get those clicks, because that is going to be the data that you can then use, and that's why auto ads are so important. I'm looking at my notes over here since I changed positions from my office where I would have a second screen. But anyway, regardless, I set the default bid, whatever Amazon ad recommends. Right now, today I ran through it at 75 cents. So I set that, but you can also set a daily amount so you don't get overcharged beyond what you can spend for the day. Negative keywords. This is something that if you know, you write urban fantasy, but Harry Potter fans have not necessarily liked your book. If they were searching for Harry Potter, then you might put as a negative keyword Harry Potter, just to make sure that you don't put your ad into the hands of those people to drive your ad down and kill it. So it kills all the impressions because nobody clicks on it if they see it. So negative keywords are your friend if you know what people don't like. If you've just published, if it's the first book in a new series and you don't know, don't do any negative keywords. I generally don't use negative keywords except on later ads where I know that, hey, I don't want to target these people. And then you have to ask yourself, why auto ads? Why would you use automatic ads? Because this is what Amazon thinks of your book. This is what your cover, your blurb, your keywords, and your metadata, not the keywords in an ad because it's an auto ad, what those tell Amazon about your book, because it gives you insight. And then later, after you give it about a week to get some impressions, and then go into that campaign, and you'll see search terms. Click on that, and that'll tell you what people are clicking on. And it'll give you insight into books that relate to your book, that Amazon thinks relate to your book, what search terms people have used to then maybe click, and that clicks are what you really want. I checked an ad this morning that I've had running for a week, and there were only 24 clicks. And those were telling. 11 of them were exactly the title of the book. So people are searching for that. That's good. And they're finding the book because then they click on it and then buy it. So that's all good stuff, good information. And the other books, I had no idea. Oh, hey, look at this. It's like this. Great. So we can push those more. And that's when you fleet up, when you improve your game, then you use those keywords as part of your targeting when you do use keyword targeting as opposed to automatic placement. But automatic placement gives you a lot of information that you can work with without a lot of headspace ahead of building the ad. Just set it automatic, let it run, look for the data, use that data to then help you help yourself. Target those readers who are going to like your book, and then you'll see a much, much better return on your advertising spend. All right, that's it. Quick 5 minutes. You guys have a great day.